Hi, it's Michael Zapersky from consultingsuccess.com, and I want to share with you how you can package and position your services to increase your fees and earn more with every project that you take on. I was recently speaking with several international tax consultants to look at getting some help in certain areas of our business. And one thing that I saw consistently across the board, which I've seen with so many consultants, is that they just put out their hourly rate. I had one international tax accountant who told me I charge $450 if you want to come in to talk about your issues. Then we can do that, and I lower my initial rate, my hourly rate for that first consultation, but my fee is $450 an hour. Now, fine, $450 an hour for some people, that might sound like a premium. However, it's actually not. And what I mean by that is that if you just stick to an hourly rate, you are leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, $450 an hour actually sounds like a lot, right? For someone to be making $450 an hour, to many people that sounds like a big figure. But the problem with that is that when you just put it out and say that your fee is $450 an hour, it doesn't really convey a lot of value. It doesn't really give you a compelling reason to buy from that person. So instead, what I want to do is offer you a couple of ideas that will help you to not only earn higher fees, but also that will help you to win more business because buyers will see them as higher valued. So in this case specifically, what could this international tax account have done? If you're a consultant watching this right now, what can you do if you're currently using an hourly fee? What can you do to convey greater value and win more business? Well, the first thing is think about creating a program. So rather than saying my hourly fee is X dollars, right? $450, $250, $500, $1,000. Instead, create a program, create an offer. So if this international tax account had said, Michael, I have a specific program where I will take you through these things 1, 2, and 3, and the fee for that is $1,500, I would have been much more compelled. I would have felt much more attracted to that offer. However, all they said was my fee is $450 an hour. And to me, that sounds like a premium fee, but it didn't give me much of a reason to take action on it because right away my mindset shifts to, well, every hour that I use you costs me $450, but I wasn't seeing the value from that. So the second recommendation and suggestion that I have for you actually is connected to another story. Just this morning, I was speaking with a new consulting client of mine that is going through my coaching program. And we talked about what they're doing right now. They're currently generating a little over $200,000 a year, but they want to grow and they're feeling like they are spending too much time working on client projects, not enough time near their family and their loved ones and in their local area because they're traveling so much. So what did we do? Well, we looked at their current situation, and their current situation has them charging on an hourly and daily basis. So my recommendation to them, and the same to you, is to shift and transition away from charging on an hourly basis and a daily rate basis, and instead focus on the value and the results that you are creating. And as soon as you do that, a whole host of opportunities and options come in front of you. This specific client, we were able to create 2 new business models for them on that call that now will allow them to reach $400,000, to double their business in the next couple of months here. And then going forward, a model that will actually help them to generate $900,000. And now the interesting thing about both these models is that they will require a lot less travel, actually a lot less work in the business that this consultant will need to do. So again, the 2 recommendations, just to summarize here for you, if you want to increase your fees, is to move away from just saying that your hourly fee or your daily rate is, by creating packages, by creating a program for your services that conveys a lot more value, and then to shift again away from the hourly and daily through the second approach, which is to make sure that you communicate significantly more value in everything that you do. Focus your communications with buyers and clients around the value that you will create for them. Show them, demonstrate that value instead of just saying what your fee is. That will allow you to charge significantly more because you are creating more for them. And as you deliver more value for your clients, you too can then capture a lot more of that value in terms of your compensation. So think about how those two steps, how those two approaches can play into what you are currently doing, and ask yourself, can I benefit from one of them? What steps do I need to take right now to start seeing those results in my own business? And when you do, you'll be pleasantly surprised.